why most realtors fail at online leads and why the majority of them really can't get online leads working for them. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how online leads can actually work for you, how come they're beyond the best method to use as lead generation, and why all these old, outdated tactics that realtors, experienced realtors, brokers, colleagues are still talking about, and I don't know why. And if you like pushing a boulder up a hill or getting punched in the face every day, listen to these older real estate agents or other real estate agents that are doing these old, outdated tactics like cold calling, door knocking, even open houses. Now, what I would like to say about those methods is they're all take your time. So they all have your time invested in them, meaning that you have to put a lot of your time in to ultimately get a result. Now, when you're doing online leads, it's a little bit different. When you have a machine that's working for you, scale it with your budget, and it can be very narrow targeted to the area that you live. Now, why most agents fail at online leads is very simple. They don't know how to follow up. Every lead that comes in from online leads or any of these other methods is cold. They don't know you introduced yourself, and now you're asking for business. Well, this is what happens in the online space too. You do the generic, the same stupid stuff every other real estate agent is doing. You offer a home seller's guide, or you offer a list of houses that they can have VIP access to. And we all know that we can't do that. You have to actually talk to them, ask what they're looking for, and then set up a criteria for them. Or you're offering something of like a free home evaluation. Guess what? That goes on deaf ears because every real estate agent that is running paid ads says the very same, okay? And then once the lead does come in, guess what? They're not calling the lead fast enough. They call the lead, I don't know, half an hour after, a day after, hours after the lead comes in. Guess what? They've moved on, okay? You win. The best opportunity to convert leads online is speed to lead within the first 60 seconds. If not the first 60 seconds, within the first 5 minutes. And if not in the first 5 minutes, within the first 10 minutes. And if you're not doing that, this is why you're probably getting people not picking up the phone, why people are not responding to you, why people don't answer your emails, texts, anything like that, because speed to lead makes a huge difference. I don't have the exact stat, but Alex Hormozi talks about the conversion rate of speed to lead. It like increases by like almost 300% or something like that when you can actually pick up the phone and call the lead right away. And guess what? Most real estate agents aren't willing to do that, or they're busy, and I get that too. You're out socializing, you're out doing other work, you're with your kids, there's all these different life things that are happening out that you can't be by your phone all the time every time a lead comes in, right? So it makes it very challenging. But that is the first drop off right there with online leads, is that the speed to lead is dropped off. Okay, so let's just say you had speed to lead and they didn't pick up. The very second thing that happens why agents don't convert online leads is because they can't do the follow-up, the nurturing, and the fortune is in the follow-up. They don't have automated workflows for texts and emails, and they're not giving value. They call once, they text once, they email once, and that's it. The lead drops off, okay? And you never do anything again. If you don't get a hold of them, you just, that's it. Well, guess what? You have to follow up with somebody religiously until you talk to them, until you have an opportunity to talk to them, or they respond to something to see where they're at. And then you can ask them politely if you can continue to follow up with them. Look, the reality is 97% of people are not ready to buy, sell, or invest when we're chatting with them, okay? The very first time. 3% are. However, 97%, if you had 100 leads come in, 97 of them are not ready to transact right now. They're maybe looking for a little bit more information or starting to look at the market, but they could be 6 months, a year, 2 years, even 5 years off, okay? I've had people 5 years off that eventually convert. You know why? Because I followed up with them. I have a robust follow-up system. And this is the kicker here, or most real estate agents, it falls through the crack because they don't have a robust follow-up system. And if you really would like online leads to work, you have to have a robust follow-up system. However, if you'd like cold calling to work, if you'd like door knocking to work, if you'd like a geofarm area that you're putting newsletters or postcards to work, if you would like open houses to work, you have to follow up with these people. You have to get in contact with these people, first off, to start building a relationship. Once you have the opportunity and the doors open, a crack to start building a relationship, you have to continue to follow up with these people till the end of time, and not just asking for business, giving items of value, home sold reports, interest rate reports, a list of VIP properties that they might actually be interested in, okay? a stats video, whatever it may be for them that you would think would be valuable, you have to continue to drive value to them, okay? And that's where most agents fall off, is they don't, first there's no speed to lead, and then they don't actually follow up with the people. They say they are, but they're actually not. It doesn't matter anything that you do. I don't care if it's even warm traffic, people in your sphere of influence. I don't care if it's referrals, okay? You have to have a robust follow-up system. If you do not have a robust follow-up system, you are not going to be able to convert any leads, let alone online leads or any other type of leads. Now, out of the methods that I'm speaking into here, I'm mentioning some of the common ones that are cold traffic, because a lot of agents spend a lot of their time in cold traffic. They really do. They spend a lot of their time searching in cold traffic, doing the open houses, the door knocking, the cold calling, and that type of stuff, okay? And online leads. These are all cold traffic sources for our business. But what I have found, like I mentioned, if you can dial in your online leads, if you have the ability to follow up with them, or you have an assistant that can follow up with them quickly, and you can have a robust follow-up system with text messages, emails, and value-driven items that they'll be interested in, and you can continue to do this, you will watch your email list grow, you will watch your following grow, and you will watch your client base grow. That ultimately can turn into clients, and then referrals, and then more reviews, and it starts to snowball. Online leads is the only thing that is scalable. You can create it literally once, okay? You can create a system of, you can create an ad, you can create a landing page, you can capture somebody's information, you can have a follow-up system that is built on the backside, that once you've created it, it's set up, and yes, you have to tweak the ads here and there, but you can scale it with ad budget, and guess what? It can explode your business, and it's predictable. It's not relying on you feeling good, okay, because you've done it, you've already set it up, you've already shot the videos and done all that. The funnel, the sales funnel is already set up. You can't do that with the cold calling, open houses, and door knocking. You got to think all the time that you're putting into open houses. If you're doing them on Saturdays, it's usually like 4 hours. By the time you do the prep work, you do the open house, you talk to your clients, and then you go back home. It's usually 4 hours into it. Some people are doing them on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a lot of time. Okay, with this, you can set this up, you scale it with your ad budget, and guess what? It's predictable. If X amount of leads come in, X amount turn into in-person appointments where you can do your listing presentation, and X turn into clients. It's predictable. If you would like a predictable business on autopilot, online leads is the absolute 100% best method to go about this, because people get to know you, like you, and trust you, and you build authority. You become the local expert. People already see you ahead of time, and that's the thing is, yes, every lead that comes in is cold. However, us as the real estate agent have to make them a great lead, a good lead. Okay, if you're not willing to do this, call them. If you're not willing to follow up, if you're not willing to give value, they'll always stay cold. We convert cold leads into high intent leads. It's us, okay? It's not the leads coming in. Yes, some of the leads are not going to be great, but we're the ones that take those leads that come in, and we convert those leads into high intent leads. So anybody that says online leads don't work, anybody that says online leads are fake, anybody that says online leads are not a good system for real estate, I challenge you on that every day of the week. And I would like to see the system that you've set up. That is exactly what we do for our clients, is we set up a robust, crazy system that we get high intent leads off of YouTube and Facebook, and then we convert them, we call them, we nurture them, we give them value until they're actually ready to transact. They're actually ready to have a conversation with you in person or on a phone call. They're ready to actually engage with you, to build a relationship. And we've done all the heavy lifting up front, giving value. We've already got them engaged, already communicating with them, already answered all the pre-qualifying questions, ready to transact. And at that point, that is when we give them to you. And if you're interested to learn more about this, click the link below. Okay, and we'd be happy to chat with you on how you can get this in your business to start scaling your business. We actually have a guarantee too that if you don't make your ROI back, we will refund you every penny. Okay, so if you're interested in that, if actually scaling your business, seriously scaling your business, click the button below and be happy to chat with you. Again, online leads are the single best way to scale your real estate business and free up your time. Okay, you can make the income that you would like to make. You can have the free time to do the things that you ultimately like to do, and ultimately make your systems, make your business simple with systems. And if you enjoyed this video on lead generation, specifically online marketing online leads. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you like this video, and I continue to shoot videos to help you scale your business, make your business simple so you can close more deals and actually enjoy real estate, have time freedom, okay? And subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about lead gen, watch this video here where I explain a little bit more on lead gen methods. I'm Nick Doherty. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.